Solar Weather Report, September 2021, from September the 16th. This month has seen extremes in our solar activity. From a solar disk showing 5 solar sunspot regions and even flares on September 7th, to a solar disk showing no sunspot regions on September 16th. This variability is a clear demonstration that our sun is increasing in activity. But is this normal? Let's look at our numbers and see if the data tells us the rest of the story. At this time, the solar flux index, or SFI, is quite low at 75, while the smooth sunspot number, or SSN, is at 0. In other words, there are no sunspots on the solar disk at all. On the other side, the geomagnetic indices show a planetary K sub P index of 1 and an average A index of 6. All our usual indices point to low activity in the sun. If we look back at the first week of this month, however, this was not the case. The picture from our sun at that time in the visible wavelengths showed sunspot regions 2863, 2864, 2866, and 2868. More sunspots at one time facing the Earth than at any time of the solar cycle. Compared to what it looks like today, September 16th, when we have no sunspots. The magnetic activity of our sun also looks very calm now, compared to September 6th, when we showed a lot of magnetic activity. So we can see that in the space of 2 weeks, the sun has changed its activity profile quite a bit. Is this increased variability what we should expect for solar cycle number 25? Well, let's look at predictions and observations of the solar cycle progressions from NOAA. Note that the actual values without smoothing applied can vary quite a bit. This variability may be indeed what we've seen in the last 2 weeks of data. This is the sunspot number graph showing the monthly values in black, hence the variability, the smooth values in blue, and the predicted curve in red. Our observed values are slightly above the prediction curve in red. Solar flux data at a wavelength of 10.7 centimeters shows a similar effect of quote-unquote variable short timescale data. So in summary, we see an unmistakable increase in the smooth value of our solar indices, showing that solar cycle number 25 is indeed ramping up. Anecdotally, we are also hearing reports of SSB contacts at 17 meters and 15 meters, which are of much interest to the radio amateur community. So let's get out there and make some contacts. Good luck, good contacts, and 7-3.